everyone, and welcome to a new kind of video. So, with the reveal of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I figured it would only be right to do a little video on the Spaceworld 1997 demo of Pokemon Gold and Silver, and its unused and cut Pokemon and their sprites. If you're wondering who my Talk Sprite is, she's just a character I drew up months ago, and I figured I should at least use her once, and this seemed the best time to do so. So, here we have a ghost girl in the corner of my screen. She's there mainly for cuteness. So there's that. I will admit now, though, that this little top 10 kind of contains more than 10 Pokemon, but you know, minor details and all of that jazz. I just like some of the Pokemon and some of the evolution lines, so I've lumped some of them together. Don't judge me, it's just how it happens. It's just gonna happen like that. And another thing I just want to quickly brush up on is I'm bad at speaking, so that's not gonna help me in my pronunciation of words. There's gonna be some Pokemon names that I butcher, and I can only apologize from the bottom of my heart. Please be nice. So, with that little disclaimer, let's get started. In at number 10, we have Ring and Bellboyant. These two take my top 10 spot due to their obvious cuteness and slight resemblance to a certain cat from a certain magical girl anime. That reason aside, their designs are quite simple, yet quite eye-catching. And these would have been our first pure dark-type cat Pokemon, and our first pure Pokemon in general, due to Beta Umbreon being typed as poison. And at number 9, we have Beta Pichu. Pleasantly round and happy, with its tiny arms and chubby cheeks, Beta Pichu is certainly a cutie, and definitely deserves a spot on my top 10. I just like cute Pokemon. I would totally love this as an alternative form. I mean, Alolan Raichu is kinda round, so it kinda works if you think about it. Moving on to number 8, we have Para. Paris' scrapped baby pre-evolution. Once again, my love for cute Pokemon strikes. And this baby Pokemon certainly is cute. In a parasitic kind of way. I think it's the big eyes. Those big, parasitic puppy eyes that draw me in. Is it a mushroom with a Pokemon inside, or is it a Pokemon with a really long body going through the head of a toadstool? We may never know. We probably will. And at number 7, we have another 2 Pokemon. I'm sorry, I just quite like these 2 Pokemon together, sort of equally, so that's why they are here. That is my reasoning, and I'm sticking to it. Here we have Beta Hoppip and Beta Skiploom, Leaf Mew and Dandamew. While I could have had the whole Beta Hoppip line here, I decided not to. I absolutely adore Leaf Mew. I love its cat-like appearance and its cheeky little cat face. And likewise for Dandamew. It's adorable, and honestly, I much prefer the beta designs. They kinda look like baby Digimon, which I love. What do you think? Are they slightly Digimon-esque? In number 6, we have Meowsy. There's not much to say. It's a kitten and probably one of the cutest Pokemon to not exist. So, why is it just about the middle of the list? Well, these next 5 Pokemon and the top 5 Pokemon speak to me on a spiritual and aesthetic level. But Meowsy is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best beta Pokemon. In fact, I'm not a fan of Meowth. I like Persian, but I don't really like Meowth. And I think I would have done if I had a Meowsy on my team. Though I might have just kept it as a Meowsy and had it as like a little kitten Pokemon. You know. We're at the halfway point, and our middle Pokemon, in at number 5, is Beta Blissey Happy. What can I say? She's round, she's pink, she looks like a magical girl, and she has a big ol' heart on the top of her head. An all-around sweet Pokemon, and I would honestly have Happy on my team if its design was kept. All-around adorable, nothing else to say. Cute. Number 4, we have a screaming boy. Oh yes, it's Anemone. Ditto's scrapped evolution. I couldn't have had a top 10 without my newfound love for Ditto. Anemone is just funny and I love its face. I mean, look at it. It's just a funny looking Pokemon. He's screaming. What's he screaming at? We don't know. But I feel like, as a 20-something, I can relate. In bronze, number 3 is Tangle and Galonla. Tangle is scrapped pre-evolution and evolution. Just getting this over, I found Galonla to be a much more pleasant design than Tangrowth. I feel and believe that Galonla would have made a great evolution for Tangela. Tangela isn't really a favorite of mine, but had these two Pokemon existed, I honestly think I would have been. Tangela is really cute, and its curly, viney locks really suited, and its big Cyclops eye. Galonla, to me, looks like a mix of the Hex Maniac, a Channeler from Lavender Town, and Nurse Joy. I think it's the hair. Beautiful, and I love them both. Honestly, incredible designs in my opinion. From an aesthetic point of view, I just like aesthetic looking Pokemon, and these two definitely fit right in. Standing on the silver podium, at number 2, we have the final evolution in the Beta Hoppip line, Beta Jumpluff, Cottonmew. While I could have included Cottonmew with both Leaf Mew and Dandamew at number 7, Cottonmew was one of the first beta Pokemon to catch my eye. Whether it was the roundness or its general appearance that drew me in, I'm genuinely sad this wasn't a design which made it into the canon games. It's an all-around cute Pokemon. I'm also very fond of flowers, so maybe that's why I like the design so much. Also, with that happy smile, Cottonmew is just happy to be here, and definitely one of my most favorite beta Pokemon. I love it. And here we are, my top beta Pokemon. In at number 1, probably sliding and dripping down the gold podium, with either its big old cute nose or toothy open mouth, we have Grimy. Grima's scrapped baby pre-evolution. I'm honestly not sure what to say, but for whatever reason, I really love Grimy. Yes, it's a small blob of poison, but there is just something about it. Maybe it's those tiny beady eyes and nose mouth, but I just really like it. It's honestly my favorite Pokemon from the beta. I just think it's neat. I think it's cute, and although it evolves into Grime and Muck, and it's quite a simple design, in fact it is a very simple design, it's just a blob with 2 little eyes and a mouth nose? I don't know. I just think it's really adorable. 10 out of 10. And that is that. These were my top 10 Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I think a lot of the beta Pokemon were beautiful and very well designed. There were some derpy ones in there, but there's always going to be derpy Pokemon. We can't avoid that. But with all that aside, I think this is probably the top Pokemon news at the moment. I know I mentioned Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Quest, but people are really loving these beta designs. And it's quite nice to see. It's like it's rekindled people's love for Pokemon almost. Because it's kind of a mystery as to why these Pokemon might not have been used, and so on and so forth. So, who is your favorite beta Pokemon? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you have a lovely day. And I will see you soon. Bye!